Good morning, CMSW. You are watching a special edition of The Morning Show.
Today, Sam and I are going to talk about an occasion celebrated in many Asian countries this time of year and by people in the U.S. who are Asian.
We're talking about the Lunar New Year. You may have heard it referred to as Chinese New Year, but since it is celebrated in countries other than China like Singapore, South Korea, Vietnam, and Taiwan, so the term Lunar New Year is more appropriate.
The timing of the Lunar New Year is based on the cycles of the moon. Specifically, the first day of the Lunar New Year begins on the new moon that appears between January 21st and January 20th. That means that every year, the start of the Lunar New Year is on a different day.
In 2020, the first day of the Chinese New Year fell on last Saturday, January 25th, and members of Asian communities across the world welcomed in the Year of the Rat. You might be thinking, yuck, why a rat? Western cultures see rats as vermin. Eastern cultures see rats as clever, quick, thinking, and successful. The rat is one member of the 12 animals that rotate years in the Chinese zodiac.
Other animals in the zodiac are ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. It was the pig's turn in 2019, and then the ox's turn in 2021. Every animal gets its own predictions to people born in that year. What will the rat bring? If you are a rat, then you were born in 1972, 1984, 1996, and 2008. All babies born in 2020 are rats. The next year of the rat will be 2032. Hey, all of you rats out there, this is what you can expect in 2020. Good fortune with wealth and passing exams.
That's great news if you have a math test today, right? Famous rats include George Washington, John F. Kennedy, Wolfgang Mozart, William Shakespeare, Prince Harry, and Katy Perry.
Probably the best part of the Lunar New Year is celebrating a family. How does my culture celebrate? We eat a special mandu soup. It's a traditional New Year's dish for Korean people, but can also be enjoyed in other times of the year.
In my family, during Lunar New Year, children show respect to the oldest family members by bowing. We are then given a red pocket or red envelope which contains money.
Showing respect is an enormous part of Asian culture.
By giving money to children, elders are hoping to pass on a year of good fortune and blessings.
Now you know a little more about the Lunar New Year. We are going to end this part with traditional Lunar New Year greetings. Good luck and great success in the next coming year.
You are going to need it because the jokes are next. Hey Harrison, what's the worst thing about the Lunar New Year?
It tends to drag on. How did the rat do on the science test?
It barely squeaked by. Where is the best place for a rat with no tail to get a job?
Retail. Moving on. Exciting news. Cat people, your wish has been granted. The puppy love display has been expanded to include cats and all other pets.
CMSW loves all its pets, and all of them deserve recognition. Please print a color photo of your pet and give it to Ms. Scheffler in the Media Center by February 4th.
Please include your name and the name of your pet, just as a reminder. Westies, tomorrow is the last day to order a CMSW yearbook. Order one online for $20 at Jostens.com. Jostens.
Tomorrow night is also the Rocket concert from 7:30 to 9 p.m. in the large gym. Come listen to your favorite bands, rappers, and DJs. Admission is free, but you can buy baked goods and scrunchies to support the Pennies for Patients campaign.
Last, we remind you to bring in hygiene products like soap,